on. Rihanna shared her delivery room pictures on International Women's Day and revealed she gave birth wearing pearls and sunglasses. What do we think of this?
Okay, here's the thing. Listen, I'm not gonna judge her. I went into my delivery day with a full face of makeup. My hair did, my Brazilian done, okay? Wow. And the reason why I did that was, and maybe this was just a function of being an older mother, is that I knew how much lack of control I was about to step into, right? The child's gonna take over. This was my last act of self-love and self-control, which is I'm about to lose control over everything, but you know what I can control? My fake eyelashes. And so when I went in that day, this is the day after she was born, and she was born on International Women's Day, so my daughter just had her birthday on Saturday, and I had my eyebrows, they were so threaded, they looked really good there, just too thin. But for me, it wasn't about just the way I looked, it was about how it made me feel. I had to have an emergency C-section. I felt completely out of control, and my body just went in a spiral very quickly after I gave birth. But every time I look at those pictures, I'm like, girl looked and felt good.
Yeah, interesting. Almost like, for you, do you think it was being able to maintain a little bit of control?
It was like control
I could control the way, I can't control everything else, but this one thing I control.
That's right.
What about the social media aspect of it? Because I'm sure it made you feel good because you like to wear hair and makeup, but I feel like I have so many girlfriends when they're pregnant, they are booking their last minute appointments for nails, eyebrows, lashes, hair braided done so that they can look good for the photos that they're gonna post on social media the minute their kid comes out of the shoot.
I mean, you can't.
I'm thinking that perhaps, you know, we're looking at Rihanna and we're loving this, but it's like there's an expectation. You know what? Remember when Kate, every time Princess Kate came out and she had a baby, and it was always, her hair was blow dried perfectly. She's in a nice dress, and it's like, I've gone to visit my friends after they've had a baby. No one looks like that. But I feel like there's this pressure to be, you know, done and pretty for your photos.
I think there's a whole group of women who can look at that photo and being like, that's Rihanna being Rihanna. That's incredible.
Rock star stuff.
But I also feel like they can hold the two ideas in their head at once and being like, that's not me. And you know, I'm totally fine with that not being me, nor will it ever be me in a delivery room.
And I see Cynthia doing not what Melissa did, and that was just letting it
ride. The thing is you, as you said, you knew exactly the day you were giving birth. It was a scheduled C-section.
It wasn't. It was an emergency C-section.
Emergency C-section. But it was a C-section when you knew it was going to happen to some degree.
Well, we started the induction.
Okay, so then when did you?
So you started putting on your
face? No, I didn't know my date, but I brought my makeup. So we were starting induction, and I have never had a baby. I figured it would happen in a day.
So you started putting on your concealer and your
Okay, I guess I did it wrong because I went into labor on a Monday night. I didn't give birth until Wednesday morning, so I had a long labor, and I started at home. And in fact, I did wear sunglasses when I went to the hospital because I wanted to have a baby, a Jai at home birth. But anyway, I needed to go to the hospital, and someone had told me when I was doing whatever that's called, maternal, whatever you, the
lessons
to keep on your sunglasses because you're going out of this like very zen space, like low lighting, into a hospital, and it can really disrupt the flow of your progression. So I did have sunglasses on. They quickly came off. I was a hot mess. Like I cannot imagine taking out a thing and doing a thing when I'm like, I'm on a ball. I was so sweaty and so weird, and it was just a mess. So I mean, all the power to you, Raina. I think she probably had a team there to help her out. And I just think that women need to know that if it's okay if you want to look like crap afterwards.
I truly believe women do know that. We don't give ourselves enough benefit of the doubt. We know that. No, we know that.
Do we?
Yes, we do. Not all women. But I think the majority of us know it's
All I'm gonna say is Meghan Markle decided to not take those photos and come out and do that photo, and the press went after her. So do we all give every woman the same benefit of the doubt?
It's true.
Just a little food for thought.
It's true. Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.